Wait, I'ma kick it like I'm. Ooh. Bring it. Kick it one time, man.
Pilot79 back again. How we doing? That's right, 2 videos, well, that I've made in the same day. It is Friday. It's still the same date, 19th of June 2020, still within the lockdown. So here we are, back in the game room. Obviously, this really is going to be the start of the real game room journey, because we're going to be, that's right, it's the grand opening. I was going to do a little Bithead 1000, you know, like ladies' legs with the old birth canal, but I thought, yeah, you know, it's a family show, not, but yeah. So this is the box, PS3 box 1 from the massive Pilot79 collection. Yeah, I set up this little table with the black carpet tiles on. I thought it'd be a good little bench for us to have a look at the games. Excuse me. Hopefully it's all set up well. It's actually 10 to 10 Friday night. So Tootie, cue the music. Friday. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. So I hope you enjoyed my little upload earlier today with me game box hack, how I repaired the Mega Man Rockman World Game Boy box with just a little bit of PVA glue and a wisdom toothpick, if you will. Yeah, that was quite innovative of myself, I thought. I didn't think it was going to work, but I was like, if I'm going to sell this game, I can't have it with sellotape on it, basically. So yeah, back in the game room, I've got the old Honda Accord Type S chair, not built the riser yet, hence I'm low down, as on the floor, as it were. But yeah, we've got this little desk set up with the glass, the carpet tiles. I thought this would be good. Could even play some music. I'm not sure if you're hearing that. I'm trying to speak up nice and loud so all my neighbours can hear through these single brick walls. No, hopefully I'm not going to be disturbing them. But we've got a lot of games to get through, so this one could take a while. We might even have to part 1 and part 2 it. But we'll see. I've come prepared. So I've got me 40 ounce. And to be fair, I've just been setting the camera up so we could do with a little swig of that. Oh, that's good. Okay, 40% proof vodka. Ooh, it's Friday. So yeah, this is the moment, I was going to say, you've all been waiting for. I've been going on about for ages. And to be fair, excuse me, to be fair, this is genuinely the moment I've been waiting for 7 years. I've been collecting now. Well, truth is, you know, I did start collecting, I think I said in one of my other videos, Super Nintendo. I had box consoles coming out of my ears, probably 8 or 10 of them, boxed in the loft. Picking up eBay all day long, 20 quid, 25 quid. Sold them all, again in my, maybe I think it's like collecting again, young 20s, mid 20s, sold it all out, you know, it's just sitting in the loft, get some cash in. You know, cocaine's not cheap. That's not true. It's not true. It is cheap. No. So, yeah, sold it all. So I did start a collection originally back then. Sold it all off. There wasn't a huge amount, to be fair. Excuse me, I really am dying tonight. But, yeah, last 7 years, building that collection back up, putting it in boxes, eventually in drawers, under the bed, anywhere I could fit it amongst, you know, when I was living with Rachel and my 3 daughters in that house. We didn't have a lot of room as it was. The loft was becoming the new storage area. It was already part storage area. I mean, I'm a hoarder if you don't know. Big shout out to G Minty Fresh, Jeff. Mate, I saw the upload earlier. Thank you very much for the shout out and the little shout out video. I'm really proud and honoured to be numero uno, number 1, on his new series of YouTuber shout out videos. So keep an eye on that on Jeff's channel, G Minty Fresh. I'll put a little link up here or up there somewhere in the video when I finish this one, if I finish this one right. So yeah, I'm just dragging it out, aren't I? Should we get started? Quick little thing. I think to myself, do you know, it was been 3 months since I've been to the barbers, to my barber George. So I had to give myself a little bit of a haircut yesterday. Got the clippers out. Number 5. Just chopping away at it, as you can probably see. It's not the best job in the world. It looks like I've got a family of badgers You know, they turn my hair into a set or whatever you call it. They're like living in the back there. I've got a bit of black and grey going on. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm feeling the vibe. I quite like the long look. Like I said, Miami Vice. Just call me Crockett. Yeah, I bought some goodies with me. Now I'm hoping when I put the games up here, I didn't test this beforehand. Yeah, I have actually got a spirit level. I've now taken it up to show me exactly where the camera cuts off. So hopefully I'm not just showing me missing out on everything. So yeah, got myself a nice Acai big bottle from Asda, not out of co-op. You know, I think the price has just gone up. They were doing a deal £4.50 for 4. I think it's now £6.50 again, something like that. Whereas in old Asda's, 4 of these big boys for £6. So I got myself one of them. I've already had half a pack of these bad boys as well as the special. They got them on 4 for £3. I think you can get 12 for like 9, something like that. But yeah, I'm running out of funds. Remember, I've been spending. So yeah, I've just got myself a 4-pack of them. Nice twist off cap. So if I get a bit too hammered on that one bottle, I'm not going to be fumbling. I can just get that one out quick. It is Friday, isn't it? After all, I think I deserve a drink. I've been busy today. Put the new TV up in the lounge that I picked up last night, the Sony 46-inch. It looks amazing. To be fair, on the 42-inch that I've now moved up here, you might notice, I'm not sure if you can see that, the 32 inches is actually behind me. But I put the 42-inch up there, so that's going to be awesome. We get the PS4 set up in that, maybe an Xbox 360. We're probably going to have Xbox 360s all over the shop. So yeah, let's crack this bad boy open because I'm already starting to feel a bit dehydrated, but that's why we're going to need the water. So we can get that all squared away as well. Oh, before I forget, I'm already up. I was going to say, check it out. So this is the car chair. Let's get a little bit of lumbar support going on. Get ourselves comfortable for the voyage. There we go. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Might move forward a little bit. Maybe not. I forget. Actually, yeah, we're on the roller. I think that's going to work. Yeah, I can take myself down. See, look at this. Going down. Oh yeah. Perfect. But we'll take it up again because I want to get a bit closer and a bit higher. You're like, bloody hell, Dave, just get on with it, mate. We'll have to switch off in a minute. Please don't. Enjoy the ride. Schmuck Pilot 79 inside the ride. So yeah, boom. Put that one down with the old Chinese warrior god. I don't know if that's what he is. This is an old wise man. That's it, old wise man. Cheers, YouTubers. Gaming community. Lee. Nerdy Geezer. Connor. This one's for you, okay? Enjoy. Now we'll leave that there for a minute. Now also, I've done some lighting. I've got the old Rogue setup. I've got a floodlight. I've got an actual LED floodlight that I actually use to light up my garden from the windowsill. I've actually wired that in true Steptoe Pilot 79 style, and yeah, hopefully it's going to look all right. We'll soon see, won't we, after this, whether it works or not, and I'll have to try something again. Excuse me. So yeah, let's do it. PS3 Box 1 grand opening. Now, over the years when I was collecting my games and I was boxing them up, putting them in the loft, I kept a record. But I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully this is all good. That was the designs back in April 2020, the floor plan, if you will, for the game room, so I could just work out where to put the furniture. I think I showed that in one of my very first videos. But over the years, I would keep an itinerary of all the games. Now I haven't looked at this beforehand because I want to be surprised as much as you. I did see the 3 games on the top now. Obviously the box is open now, but I actually listed everything. You can see that. Hopefully you can see that well. I'm putting it there. You might not be able to read it, but basically I'm just having a little quick glance. So in this box we've got, let's do this. We've got everything on this page here, because this is PS3 Box 1. Oh gosh. And then we've got PS3 Box 1 Continued. So on my itinerary, I always used to put on it whether it was PAL, Complete in Box, etc., which pretty much everything is. And to be fair, PlayStation 3 is region free anyway. So, but it was just for my own my own methodical OCD. I was going to say ACD. What the hell's that? ACDC? Yeah, rock on. That one? Yeah. So, yeah, I put on here like 1 star near mint, 2 stars mint. What else do we have? I've got new and sealed, 2 star mint. I think 2 stars obviously the top. We don't got a 3 star on here. 1 star near mint. Anyway, we could go on all day about this, couldn't we? I just wanted to, hopefully you guys might be able to see that. But it doesn't matter because we're going to see the real deal. We've actually got box 8 next to me here, which isn't actually box 8. It's all of the PlayStation 2 games that I packed up from downstairs that you would have seen me glance through briefly on one of the videos. And I think there's some from drawers and whatnot. So that's going to be our next video, or our next box unboxing, as this is episode 9. Big game, Al. You love it, mate. You fucking love it, mate. So let's start off with the first one, shall we? What we got? Sniper Ghost Warrior. Sniper Ghost Warrior. Steelbook Bulletproof Edition. Here we go. One Shot, One Kill DLC. Sniper Chronicles book. Poster included inside. Let's have a look, shall we? So we've got the game. Hopefully this is looking alright. We've got the game, we've got the manual. We've got Sniper Chronicles. The little book. Now some of these games, really, we've got a lot to go through here, guys. Friday night, 10:02. Oh yes. The poster. Leave me a comment if you want to see any of these games in further detail. DLC. Fortunately, redemption expiry date August 2014. That's like what, 6 years ago. So it was probably used anyway. This one weren't sealed. And to be fair, you can't. Excuse me. You can't reuse it anyway, right? Let's pop all this back. As I say, I'm hoping this is going to be really good. Well, yeah, that would be fantastic. Now we could have a quick look at the disc. I'm not sure if it's a good idea doing this for every single one though, because we could. There's actually some dust on that. But yeah, it's going to be a minter. Blinded by the lights. They're pretty much all going to be mint. But what I might do is, over the time, I'm going to obviously play these games over the years, and then I'll probably do a little video every time I like first trying this game out, or when I've been playing it for a bit, and you know, my thoughts on it. Again, purely for my own, what do you call it? Benefit, prosperity. That was the word I was looking for my own prosperity and my family, whatever. So yeah, that's the game now. Sniper Ghost Warrior. I should have probably done a little test video of this just so I knew exactly where to hold it, and hopefully you can see it, but it's all good. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start stacking them. Up. I think that's in the old shop. Never mind, we'll start them there, eh? Let's have another sip of this. Oh yeah, that's good. Next game. Oh, it's got a little bit of a ding on the front. That's all right. Next game. It's called Short Piece. Ranko Tsukigimi's Longest Day. Now, I remember when I wanted to pick this game up. Hopefully I got too much glare as well. I didn't think this through, did I, with the floodlight? But yeah, I think I watched some gameplays on this one. And it looked pretty good. And oh yeah, a lot of anime in it. I think that's what really drew me to it. So Retro Chef Lee, I know he's a big anime fan like myself. So yeah, it's all good. So yeah, Short Pierce, Ranko Tsukigimi's Longest Day. If I probably killed it, it's all right. It's all right. Let's pop that there. Putting the steelbook at the bottom is probably the greatest idea, or is it? Because it's a foundation. It's the strongest foundations. Here we go. Next one. Oh, a bit ropey on this one as well. BlazBlue. Continuum. Oh, I can't even talk, can I? Continuum Shift. Limited edition version. So that's pretty good. Fighting game, BlazBlue series. I have got quite a few of the BlazBlue games. I think I got them on Xbox 360 as well. Yeah, I always try to get limited editions. I'm pretty sure these were quite cheap. This is a bit of a ropey edition, but it's alright. Because I just really wanted to play the game, and again, I think it was quite cheap. So I was like, I think it actually came from Music Magpie or the like, World of Books, one of those eBay sites where they use a generic picture. So, you know, you go on the description, it's good, very good, and you pray for the best. 9 times out of 10, yeah, they always come through absolutely perfect in my experience. I think it's a bit like when you go to CEX, right? I've only been to CEX once at Lincoln. Had a look around in there. I know guys have said when you're ordering online, let's just adjust that lumber back a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. When you buy online, you're taking a kind of roll of the dice. You're not sure what you're going to get. So make sure the badges aren't coming out. Next one, Steelbook. Now looking at the side of this makes me think this is a US copy, but again, like I say, region 3. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Now I can't comment on these games, guys, because I haven't played them. But obviously, I'm going to be seen through way past retirement. You know, probably some of these might not even make it in my lifetime. Hopefully they will. I'm going to try every single game. Some of them we may sell. More than likely, if I purchased the game, it was because I wanted to play it. I've not been a completionist, and all due respect to those that want to complete a set, I understand that. Like, you know, like with the trading cards, people want the full set and whatnot. You know, that's cool if you can do it. For me, it was always about trying to get the games that I wanted to play, because that was the whole thing. I mean, do you know what? I can't believe it's been 7 years. 7 years. It's a long time. Wow, I almost feel like I'm going to cry. But I've been waiting to have this game room, and I think I've been waiting so long that it's been difficult for me to kind of make it happen. I tried with the cellar over at the previous house, the loft. I started doing woodwork up there. I was boarded the thing out, you know, and it's just always trying to find the time. Many of you guys have got families. It is difficult, especially young families. But anyway, yeah. So Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. We're not on Hell's Highway. We're on the Heaven Highway. We're going up to great things. So yeah, I'm going to watch this back, and you're not going to be able to see anything. It'll be out of focus on every single one, but it's good. We're about 8 minutes in, I think, aren't we? 10 minutes. It's not bad. 4 games, 10 minutes, 2.5 minutes a game, depending on how long I gas. Next one. Oh. It feels like The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct. Loved watching Walking Dead. I don't think I've watched the last season. Well, I might have watched the first couple, and then I haven't watched any more, or even the season before that. It's something I'd like to get back into, because I really, really enjoyed watching The Walking Dead. I used to watch it with Rachel. We loved it all the time. Even my daughter Phoebe, I used to let her, she's the oldest. Even then, she's like, what, maybe 7 or 8. She used to like it. Don't have nightmares, Phoebe. So, yeah. But this one feels light. And do you know what? No game. I know why. Because this would have been the last PS3 game that I played or had a little go on. And I think I let Phoebe, my daughter, have a little go on it too. Years ago. Absolutely years ago. Because we had the PS3 set up one time. So it's going to be in the PS3 behind us. Now, I'm not going to get plugged in, otherwise we'll press eject and check that for sure. But if it wasn't in the console, it'd be in the box. That's how I roll. Trust me. Next one. Sealed. BlazBlue Calamity Trigger Limited Edition. Sealed one now. Please don't be glaring too much. I can see it reflecting on there like I'm trying to do Morse code in the stars. I'm pretty tired, if I'm honest with you. Beer's probably not going to help, but maybe we'll see. I'm just waffling. And Steve said he loves it, so this one is definitely for you, mate. I'll try not to talk too much, otherwise we'll be here all day. So yeah, BlazBlue Calamity Trigger Limited Edition. Boom. Stick that in the pile. This is now the PS3 tower. Sonic Generations. 2 Sonics, 2 ways to play. Yeah, I just read the back. That's right. So yeah, Sonic Generations, 2 ways to play. Great. I hope there's probably more than 2 ways to play, but 2 main ways to play. Next, Sealed. It's not written on the front, but it's Okami. It was on PS2 as well, I believe, and this is the HD remaster, if I am correct, for PlayStation 3. This is also Japanese edition, Sealed. Really looking forward to playing this game. I think I've got it on PS2 as well. This is the best version, which is usually like the cheaper or like a reprint or something, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, I say it's got the soundtrack in it as well. This one's got the soundtrack. Yeah, I think I've got it on PS2. I did have the little loot crate Okami wolf dog, but I did actually sell that because I think I picked it up cheap, brand new, and they were I don't know, I think they were selling like 15-20 quid. At one point I just thought, do I need it? You know how it is. Do I need it? Do I want it? I want everything. Hands up. But I thought, yeah, move it on. There's only so much room. Oh, here's one that will remind everyone's been chatting about The Last of Us 2. So I suppose we better pull out its older sibling, The Last of Us PS3. Daz Cajonas Deloro, who used to play The Last of Us on PlayStation 4 version. I remember he raved about it. Everybody says it's such a great game. Some people say, it's alright if you like a movie. To be fair, I'll make my decisions when I play it, right? But I definitely will be giving this a go because people spoke highly of it. Yeah. So I'm not going to open them all up. But basically, as he opens it up, they're all going to have manuals, trust me. Unless I'd say even if I was buying a really expensive game, normally I wouldn't just buy it part complete, do you know what I mean? Like without the manual, just to save 20 quid. I'd rather, or whatnot, I'd rather like save a bit more money or keep waiting. I've been patient for some games. I've been waiting for some games for years. I've been hunting. You see them, but they're super expensive. And then, patience is a virtue. The deals turn up. Oh, let's have another. Oh, that's good. Let's have a go. My gosh, we have got a lot of games in here. Let's pull the next one out. Medal of Honor Tier 1 Edition. Again, probably saw this one, I'm guessing, cheap, and thought to myself, yeah, let's give it a go. I'm a big Call of Duty fan. When I say that, I've actually only ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox 360, because I originally had a brand new Xbox 360 Elite back in the day when it came out, and I straight away got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I think I even bought it for that. And Assassin's Creed, or Assassin's Creed 2. Those are the games I was playing on that. I've also got it for when I sold the Xbox 360. I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for my PlayStation 3. That may well be in there. Probably in another box though, because that was one I obviously used to play a lot with my mate Richie Bear, my brother from another mother out there. We used to play that at the Mathis Palace back in Kent when I was, and I was just a single man with a bachelor pad. We'd smash it out on the 50-inch Panasonic 3D. And one time I got actual 3D glasses. They're the active ones. And I said, let's try it out. Let's try out Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Because we were always playing it together, like wave after wave. We'd always get to like wave 35. Couple of juggernauts. We'll save that for another episode because I loved that game. Excuse me. And yeah, so we used to smash it. And we put these 3D glasses on. We played it for about 40 minutes, bashing away. We used to move the sofa, even as a 50-inch telly, we used to move the sofa up there so we could kind of get ourselves immersed in the game. Loved it. Through the surround sound, 5.1, we'd have it all set up. Oh, epic times, great times. Richie, man, big love to you, brother, for some great times. Wave 35 forever, because that's as far as we could get. Yeah, and we put these 3D glasses on, We put those 3D glasses on, and we played for about 40 minutes. And we had to stop, literally. Our eyes were red raw like we'd been smoking marijuana or something, and I probably might have been back then, but definitely not Richie. And yeah, and our eyes were streaming. And it was good, but yeah, I think after that, what we actually did was later on that night, I said, oh, do you know what? Got this 50-inch TV on a big, it was a glass unit as well, glass TV display, and I said, what? Let's put Babe Station on and try it with the 3D glasses. What an epic idea! The TV's massive, 50-inch. We're quite close to it. We're sitting back. This girl's on all fours, you know, as they do. Cool now, boys. And I said, that's like she's doing a little dance on the coffee table for us. Brilliant, fucking brilliant. I must get myself a 3D TV again at some point. I'll let Rachel and the girls keep that one because obviously normally I'm at work most of the time, so better that they kept that one and I just, you know, got myself some second-hand ones. Next game, my gosh, not too bad. I'm not sure. I thought my watch had stopped. I'm just rabbit. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now remember, I think I actually popped this one in and had a little go at the time, but I was like, no, I need to save this when I could put some hours into it. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I don't think I've played any of the Uncharted games. I'm positive I haven't, but I've always wanted to. You know, epic. I'm really looking forward to having a go on that. Next one. Oh yeah, Splatterhouse. Now we all know why I bought this game, don't we? Splatterhouse 2, Sega Mega Drive. My brother Paul, he had that back in the day. I had the SNES, he had the Mega Drive. We played together, we used each systems, but I was the Super Nintendo guy. My brother was the Sega Mega Drive guy. And we never had a Master System. No, we didn't. We had a Commodore 64 and I had a Nintendo NES, Christmas '89. But yeah, so Splatterhouse for PS3, I thought, oh, I've got to get this. I think it was quite cheap as well at the time, a tenner. I've got no idea what it goes for, but I'm hoping I'm going to find a game that I could possibly sell because I need to raise some money. But each one I see, I'm like, oh yeah. You know, like I say, I bought them for a reason. I wasn't car booting them as just like, yeah, I'll take your bundle and I'll go for them later. Everything I bought because I wanted it. Next one. Isn't that funny? Oh wait, it's Splatterhouse again. I can't believe I just said that. So let's just have a quick look in here. Yeah, all complete, all good. I'm presuming the disc's alright. I'll have a look at that later. This one's got a bit of marks on the front. Ah, here we go. All complete. Got a sticker on the old manual there. So what we're going to do with that one, seeing as I've got two, that one's definitely going to get sold. So that'll be our little sold pile. Hopefully you'll still be able to see me as I'm building the wall around me. I won't be able to get through. President Trump would love that one, wouldn't he? And then maybe I've got to crash it through like the Berlin Wall. No, definitely not. Get a bit carried away. Oh, sealed. Obviously PS3. Metro Last Night limited edition again. First person shooter style. Set in Russia, if I remember rightly, isn't it? In the future. Oh yeah, definite. I can't wait to play this. I actually bought for PS4 one of the Metro. Is it Metro Redux? I bought that one months ago off a guy just down the road. It was on Facebook Marketplace. I think it was 15 quid or a tenner. But I think I was checking prices. It was a good deal and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Next one. Street Fighter 4. PS3. It'll go with my PS3 stick that we picked up in Osset. Hey? Street Fighter 4. Bang. Bang. Yeah. Nothing needs to be said about that. Definitely going to be playing that. I'm going to be playing them all. Now the question is, in what order?